So now we are going to start about your slipper. Okay, so in our previous class we are discussing about your welding, your types of welding, and what are the purposes, and what is slipper, what are the requirement, and what is the advantages. So now we discuss in this class about your types of slipper. So we know that our slipper is basically four types. One is a rodent slipper. See here the picture. Okay, this one is a rodent slipper, and for the slipper purpose we are using by wood. The slippers are made by wood. And next one is your steel slipper. Steel slippers are the slippers which are made by the steel, and these slippers are cast iron, which is made by cast iron. The slippers are made. And last one is your concrete slipper. Concrete slipper means the slippers are made by your concrete. So now we'll discuss one by one. Okay, so first one is your wooden slipper. So size of wooden slippers are measuring by mm, and for the broad gauge or for ordinary track the dimension of slipper is 2740 by 250 by 130. Okay, and next one is a durable. The wooden slippers are durable and non-durable type of slipper, because whenever we are using good quality of wood, that will make durable, and whenever we are using low quality of wood for the slipper, that will be non-durable. Okay, and the slipper life also for durable, that is 19 year for burger, and for meter gauge that will be 31 year. Okay, and for non-durable slippers the lifespan is about 12 to 16 years. So next, this one is a picture of wooden slipper. So wooden slipper, see here, these are making it is placed below the rail. Okay, and these slippers are like this placed. Next one is what are the advantages of wooden slipper. First one is it is easy to manufacture and handling, because it is not so heavy, and it is suitable for the track circuiting area, because we know that your wood is a bad conductor of your circuit, and it can be used with or without ballast, because this is sufficient resist power, and it is suitable for all type of ballast, whatever the shape and whatever the size of the ballast we are using. This is suitable for all cases. Okay, and for fittings are few and simple in design, because wooden slippers are, whenever we are using, so fittings that will be make crack. Okay, so that's why the fittings are few and simple in design. And next one is your alignment can be easily corrected, and easily available in all part of the India, because India is a forest country. So in all of the part where see that the forest and the wood are easily available, that's why these wooden slippers are easily available in all over the India. So next come disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? This is lesser life, because the lifespan is 12 to 15 years, and it is liable to damage by better packing, and it is difficult to maintain the gauge, and it is susceptible to fire hazardous. Okay, uh, disadvantages means what are the demerits of wooden slipper? Because its lifespan is less, 12 to 15 years, that's why the economical point of view it will be difficult. Okay, and packing, whenever we are packing the ballast over that, when we are using this wooden slipper, that will be make crack, and that will not properly packing. Next one is it will be difficult to maintain the gauge. Okay, and susceptible fire hazardous, because wooden is a good conductor for the fire, so that will be catch very fastly to the fire. So these are your disadvantages of your slipper. Okay, next one is the types is cast iron slipper. See here the picture, this is the picture of cast iron. this is your gauge and this is your cob key, and here we are using timber this side. So basically cast iron is made by your the slippers are made by cast iron, which is casting, and it is more durable and more strong than other. And cast iron slippers are nowadays not it is used, because in all over the India now we are using wooden your concrete slipper. Okay, and this is the image of your cast iron, see here. So next is your bowel slipper. This is the type of cast iron. See here the image. This make in a bowel shape. Okay. And what are the advantages? So it is uniform in strength and durable. Okay. Because its strength is more, and it is durable and easy to manufacture and handling. Due to it is cast iron in production area and companies, it will be manufactured easily, because iron will be available easily in all over the India, and it will be available, or handling is very easy, because its weight is not so heavy. Okay, and the gauge can be easily adjusted and maintained also. Gauge means it is the distance between the two rails, it will be adjusted, and it should be economical, as life is longer. Okay, and alignment can be easily corrected, and not susceptible for fire hazards. So next one is your disadvantages of your cast iron. What is more ballast is required for the packing purposes, and it is not suitable for high speed route, and lesser lateral stability also. Whatever the directional stability will be occurs, that will be lesser, and it not fit to the track circuiting area. Okay, because your iron is a good conductor of your electricity or circuit. Okay, and tie bars weakened by corrosion, and fitting requires are greater in numbers and difficult to maintain in inspection. Okay, next one is your steel slipper. Steel slippers advantages are it lifespan is 30 to 40 years, and it is better stability, less damages during handling, and it is easy to maintain the gauge distances, and simple manufacturing process, and it is high scrap value, and they are not attracted by vermeses, white ants, because white ants normally attract to the wooden slippers. Okay, so due to the steel slippers, that will not be attacked anyway, and they are not susceptible for fire hazards also, because these are steels, and steels are not susceptible by your fire. Next one is what are the disadvantages of your steel slipper. It is liable for corrosion, because of whenever it is contact with water, then it will be make corrosion. It is a disadvantages of your steel slippers, and it is not fit for the track circuiting area, and it will be develop cracks at the rail seat during the services, and the overall cost of the steel slippers is more than the timber slipper. Cost is also high, and fitting required more number of maintenance, also inspection, these are required. That's why these are the disadvantages of your steel slipper. So now discuss about your concrete slipper. Your concrete slipper, nowadays in all over the India we are using concrete slipper because of concrete are easily available, and it is more durable and easy to maintenance and handling. So this lifespan is basically 40 to 60 years. So this is more lifespan other slippers, and it is better stability, its stability strength also more, and damages also less, lesser damages during your handling and transport, and easy maintenance, maintain gauge, no chance of damage by fire and corrosion, no possibility of theft, because these are so heavy, that's why the peoples are not thefted. Okay, and no chance for gauge widening. Whatever the gauge fixing it, then it will be stable, that will not changes. Okay, and they are not attacked by the vermini and natural decay, because it is of concrete, and that not affected by any vermis, white ants or natural decays, whatever. Next one is your this concrete slipper disadvantages. Whenever it laid on the track and replacing, in that cases the peoples are the workers are facing difficulties because due to the heavy weight of the slipper, and damage is very heavy in case of de-alignment, and no scarp value, not suitable for manual packing, and they damage the bottom edge during the packing. Next one is your ballast. So about your ballast we are discussing in our next class. Thank you.